Hi, my name is Steve West with Premier HVAC Mechanical Corp here in Peachtree Corners, Georgia. Today I'd like to talk to you about our two product lines that we sell and offer. The first one is our Carrier product. It's our higher end, better built product. Then we also have the Goodman, which is what we call our more budget friendly, costs a little less. I'm going to go over some of the differences between the two. So in the Carrier line, this is actually a Comfort Series furnace, 80%, single stage motor at the time. But what I like about the Carrier product is mainly just the construction of it. It's made out of a thicker gauge metal, the whole outer edge. You can see you can barely push it on the top, and on the Goodman, you can just tell that it's a thinner gauge metal. So that's one of the things. The other thing is just how the interior is built. So on the Carrier, we have this one complete outside panel. So it comes off in one big panel. Then when you open it up, as you can see, we have another panel that covers the indoor blower section. Okay, so this makes it a lot more efficient. Just imagine if this was in your attic or a crawl space. This keeps all the return air pulling from your home instead of the surrounding areas in your attic or crawl space. And I'll show you the difference on the Goodman frame as well. So it has no outer holes, and I'll explain that in a minute. So there's no, it's got its own little compartment. And when you take this compartment off, you can actually see the blower motor inside with the control board. So it's also got the peephole here where you can see the diagnostics code, the control board, and the kill switch is actually here behind this lower panel. So because it has its own separate door here, it makes this more stable. Now this is a 17-inch wide cabinet, so I don't really run into an issue with that on the Goodman. But Carrier is the only one that I know of that has this separate door. So it makes this whole, like I said, compartment enclosed, and it makes the blower motor, imagine the blower motor running all the time, can cause some vibration. Well, because it's more secure and it has this extra support of this other panel, it makes all this more stable to where you don't get that vibration. You really see that an issue on furnaces that are like 21 inches and above in the width, especially in the Goodman product, and I'll show you that in a minute. It also has, on the Carrier furnace, it has this block vent sensor right here. So the vent, which blows out all the carbon monoxide and non-combustibles out through the attic or the vent chase. So if that vent was ever get blocked or overheat, getting a lot of backdraft, it has a sensor here that will shut the system off. It's just another safety device for your protection. So I'm going to move on over to the Goodman and show you the other main differences. One I've really kind of gone over is the outer construction, thicker gauge metal. This is thinner. You can just tell by pushing on it. So I'm going to go ahead and take these panels off. So you can see there's holes here, there's holes on the side, there's a hole here, there's a screw hole there that's not going to have anything in it. So it's open to the elements, the surrounding area, attic, crawl space. So we'll go ahead and take this off. So as you can see, it does not have, once you take this lower panel off, you can see the blower motor and the control board directly. Okay, so it's just kind of open to the elements. It does not have the blocked vent sensor for the exhaust, which is one of the safety features between Goodman and Carrier. So it's a good budget-friendly system. We typically put these in someone that's like possibly going to be moving out of their home in 5 years or less, or rental property, commercial buildings, when price is really all that matters. So that's the big two differences between the two systems. Thanks for watching. And if you liked our content, please support us by hitting the share, like, subscribe button below. And remember, we're not super cool until you are.